Good morning, my lovely children. Today I am going to start a new point from the grammar lesson, that is the nouns, and from that noun, singular and plural nouns. Then let's move for our lesson. Singular and plural comes the under category countable and uncountable noun. Yeah. Now what's the singular? What's the plural? I am going to discuss definition of that. Let's see. Definition. A singular noun names one person, place, thing or idea. Yeah, singular number of nouns stands for anything one in number. It expresses the names of single or one person, place or animal or thing, which is only one, not more than one. For example, you can say teacher is teaching. Yeah. Then how many teachers are there? One only. That's why we have mentioned teacher is teaching. The boy is sincere. How many boys are there? Only one. That's why we don't make it a plural. That is the singular form, boy. Teacher, boy. Now what's the plural? A plural noun names more than one person, place, thing or idea. Plural number of nouns stands for anything more than one in number, which is not one, more than one. It expresses names of multiple or more than one person, place or animal or thing. Now previously I have given example teacher is teaching. Now I can say teachers are teaching. Teacher I have used as a teachers. Then what is the plural of teacher? Teachers. Boy. The boy is sincere. Then I can mention here the boys are sincere. Then boy become boys. This boy, boys, singular, plural form. Now let's revise it again. Singular noun, when a noun means one only, it is said to be a singular. For examples, boy, girl, book, church, box. Plural noun, when a noun means more than one, it is said to be a plural, more than one. For example, boys, girls, books, churches. Now there are few rules to make singular to plural. To convert singular to the plural form, we are going to discuss few rules. What is the first rule? The plural of nouns is usually formed by adding s to a singular noun. Means which singular person is there? One person, one place is there. To that we are joining s, and by joining s we are getting plural form. Then lamp, lamps, cat, cats, fork, forks, flower, flowers, pen, pens, dog, dogs. Now you can observe in this all. This only we have joined yes, and by joining yes singular we have converted into plural. Now what is the second rule? Nouns that end in ch, yes, yes, double s, x, z, double z form the plural form by adding es at the last of, at the end of word. If these words are coming ch, yes, yes, double s, x, z, double z, then we are joining their es. Yeah, not only es, es. Now moss, mosses, double s came, that's why we are joined es. Buzz, buzzes, double z, that's why es. Box, what is that at the last of this box? X. Yeah, that's why es. Church, what is that at the last of church? CH, that's why churches, CHURCHES. Now what is the special note in this? If you add yes to such nouns as fox, bush and bench, you will find that you cannot pronounce them without making an additional syllable. Pronunciation will go hard if we will join only yes. That's why what we are joining to these words? Es. This is why such nouns form the plural by adding es. Then pronunciation will be correct. What is the next rule? There are several different rules for singular nouns ending in the letters f, fe or double f. Now which words are ending with f? Otherwise fe, otherwise double f. There are two rules for that. What is the first rule? Most nouns ending in the letters f, fe or double f form the plural by adding the letter yes. To the few words we are joining only yes, and to the few words we are converting f as a v and we are joining es. For example, some nouns that end in f, fe or double f form the plural by changing the final f form to the ves. F as a v and we are adding ves. Calf as a cows. For again more examples, shelf, shells, wife, wives, wives, calf, calves, leaf, leaves, thief, thieves, wolf, wolves, knife, knives, life, lives. Yeah, these F we have converted into V, and at the last we have added ES, and singular we have converted into plural form. Now rule number 4, to convert singular into plural. Most nouns that end in I at the last of word, what is coming? I. Form the plural by adding the letter yes. Then we join only yes to make it plural form. That is the ski, that is the skis. Yeah. Some nouns ending with the letter I form the plural both by adding yes or es. To the few words we can join yes as well as es. From both any one we can use. For example, taxi, taxis, taxis. Yeah. Es we can join, other yes also we can join. What is the next rule? If a singular noun ends in y, what is it is ending? It is ending with y, and is preceded. Now preceded means followed by a consonant. If backside of y, if consonant is coming, then that y we are converting firstly into I, and then we are joining ears to make it plural. For example, butterfly. Now y, before y what came? L, and L is a consonant, and before y when your consonant is coming, we are converting y as a I, and then we are joining ears. Then our spelling will be butterflies, Butterflies. Get it, students? How we are changing this? Butterfly, butterflies. And other rule further, at the last of y is there, then what is the other rule? If a singular now ends in a y and is preceded, now preceded means followed by a vowel. Which vowels are there? A, E, I, O, U. If these vowels are coming before y, from this any one, then we are not converting y into I. Simply we are joining yes to that letter, to that word. The letter yes is simply added with no other changes made. For example, monkey. Now monkey spelling is ended with y, but before y what came? Vowel came, e came. That's why we didn't convert y as the I, we keep it as it is, and only we have joined yes, that is the monkeys. Now both upside example and downside example both you'll understand. In butterfly, before y what came? L came, consonant came. That's why y we converted as the I, and we have joined es. And in the monkeys, in that before y vowel came, that's why we didn't make any changes, simply we have added yes, and we have made it plural form. Get it, students? Now what is the next rule? There are some nouns that form the plurals differently. Yeah, exceptionals are there. It's get totally changes in the spelling. Some nouns change their vowels in the middle of the singular form when forming the plural. Goose become geese, mouse, mice, woman, women. If we write women's, it will be wrong. What is the plural of woman? Women. Then see the few examples which are the irregular plurals. Then goose, geese, man, men, woman, women, child, children, mouse, mice, foot, feet, fish, fish. We can write fishes also, but when we can write fishes? When there are different kind of fishes are there. But when common fish come, that time we write plural fish only. Louse, that is the lice. Leaf, leaves. There are more examples. Goose, geese, and octopus. Octopus plural, octopi. Aircraft, aircraft as it is. We can't write aircrafts. Yeah, aircraft as it is. Leaf, leaves. Deer as it is deer. Don't write deers, it will be wrong. Ship become sheep. We don't write sheep, ships. We have the habit to say that ships, but ships it is wrong. Only ship. Knife, knives. Wolf, wolves. Yeah, these are the some irregular. You have to keep in the mind. You have to learn it perfectly without any mistake. Now what is the next rule? To form the plural of compound nouns. What are the compound nouns? Compound nouns means when we take two or more than two words together and we make one meaningful word. That time it is called as the compound word. For example, rainbow. Rain is the different word, bow is the different word. And when we take it together, rainbow, this rainbow comes as a compound. Yeah. Then what is the rule to make it plural? The plurals of compound nouns are generally formed by adding ears to the principal word, to the first word. Yeah, principal means principal we can say last word also or first word also, but it should be important to which we want to denote. That will be principal, main word. the most significant word in the compound, also called the head of the compound. The head informs us about what the compound refers to. Other elements of the compound modify the head and called the head dependents. For example, car park. Yeah, now here we have to give importance to the park, not to the car, because we are parking that. That's why it has called car parks. Blackboard. Now there is color black, but we have to mention here board. That's why we are giving more focus on the board. That's why we are saying that board is the head of this word. That's why we are making changes into the head only. Boards, blackboards. Mother-in-law. Now in-law is not more than important, which is mother is very important to understand the relation. That's why mother is the head. That's why we are converting mother into the mothers. Then our plural will be mothers in law. Taxi driver. Now taxi, we are going to show that driver. That's why driver is important. Driver will be head and drivers plural will be drivers, taxi drivers. See few examples of this now. Attorney general, that is the attorneys general. Brother-in-law, brothers-in-law. Bystander, bystanders. Commander-in-chief, commanders-in-chief. Court-martial, courts-martial. Cupful, cupfuls. Father-in-law, fathers-in-law. General staff as it is. Go-between, go-betweens. Governor-general, governors-general. Handful, handfuls. Heir apparent, heirs apparent. Maid servant, maid servants. Man of war, men of war. Mix up, mix ups. Mother-in-law, mothers-in-law. Mouthful, mouthfuls. Notary public, notaries public. Passerby, passers-by. Sergeant major, sergeants major. Sister-in-law, sisters-in-law. Son-in-law, sons-in-law. Step-parent, step-parents. Step-daughter, step-daughters. Stepmother, stepmothers. Table, spoonful, table, spoonful. These are the compound words which we have converted singular into plural. Now we are going to revise it again in the short form, and this whole table you are going to write in your notebook. Which table? Now which we are going to discuss. Regular, add plus yes. Cat, cats. House, houses. Ending yes, ch, sh, x, z, double z. Add plus es. Branch, branches. Fox, foxes. Bus, buses. Vowel o. If at the last of o is coming, we keep as it is on, we join there yes. Put a, that is patio, patios. Then consonant o. Yeah. Firstly vowel is coming and then o is coming, then as it is yes. But if at the last of o is there and before that if consonant is coming, then we have to write es. Like tomatoes. O's before what came? T, and T is the consonant. That's why we write here es. Vowel y, add plus yes, that is the day, days. And consonant y, if consonant y is there, we are converting y into I and then we join there es. Double f, add yes, cleave, cleaves. Two vowels f, that is the add yes, roof, roofs. Then f or fe, that is the f2v, add yes, otherwise yes. Wolf, wolves. Knife, knives. Then drop and add a. This, what is the bacterium? Bacteria. What is the plural of bacteria? Bacteria. What we have removed? We have removed. Only what we added? A. Then us. Drop us. Remove the us. And what to add? I. Radius. That is the radi. R-A-D double I. Irregular. Different and same also. Two teeth. Or the same sheep. Sheep. Like deer. Deer. Like these rules are there, these all rules you are going to write into in your notebook. Okay, definition of singular and plural. After that, this whole chart, this one chart you are going to write into your notebook. Now thank you so much students for listening this, and take care at home.